Deep within a whispering woods, where golden sunlight gently kissed the sleepy flowers and tall trees whispered ancient tales, lived a little bear named Barnaby. Barnaby had the softest, warmest fur, the roundest, most curious ears, and a heart brimming with gentle wonder. One particularly peaceful morning, as Barnaby stretched his sleepy paws and thought about the honey dreams he'd just had, his eyes caught sight of something new and truly special. Hanging just outside his little window, gently swaying in the morning air, were the most exquisite wind chimes. But these weren't ordinary chimes. They were made of smooth, colourful stones, each one humming a tiny secret tune. Barnaby had never ever seen anything so enchanting. He padded softly to the window, his little nose twitching with pure wonder. The polished stones shimmered with all the soft colours of a painted rainbow. Shades of sunrise pink, twilight blue, and mossy green. And as the gentle breeze danced through the leaves just beyond, these magical stones would tap and clink together, creating the most delicate, musical whispers. It was a melody that seemed to invite him closer. Barnaby listened with all his heart. Each little chime seemed to tell a tiny, untold story. One sounded like a secret giggle from a hidden stream. Another like a soft secret whispered between the tallest trees, carried just for him on the wind. Barnaby wondered who was telling these stories, and where these delightful melodies truly came from. He longed to know what secrets the wind chimes held. His curiosity, now as light and airy as a dandelion seed ready to float, gently nudged him forward. Barnaby decided he must follow these sweet, fleeting sounds. He simply had to discover the source of the wind chimes' whispers. He stepped softly out into the golden sunshine, the dew-kissed grass tickling his little paws, feeling the gentle invitation of the whispering woods. As Barnaby ambled along the winding path, he noticed all the tiny wonders of the morning. A shimmering dragonfly zipped past, its wings catching the light. A busy little squirrel darted up a tree, collecting acorns for later. Everyone in the peaceful, whispering woods seemed to be moving with a gentle rhythm, enjoying the calm of the new day. Barnaby followed the path until he reached a little clearing, a secret place where the sunlight danced more freely. Here the gentle breeze flowed, rustling the leaves of the grand old trees with a consistent, soothing whisper. He realized then, with a quiet "oh," that it wasn't the wind chimes themselves making the breeze, but the breeze that made the wind chimes sing. The very air itself seemed to hold a soft, continuous melody. High above, nestled amongst the emerald branches of a distant tree, a familiar wise owl seemed to gently nod, letting out a soft, peaceful call, as if sharing the wind's sweet secret. He looked up at the leaves, whispering ancient secrets to each other as they swayed in the unseen currents of air. He looked back towards his own cozy burrow, where his beautiful, colourful stones danced and chimed in the gentle currents. Barnaby understood then, with a warm feeling in his chest, that the wind chimes weren't just making sounds all by themselves. They were catching the happy, whispered songs that the wind carried from all over the magical whispering woods. Every breeze brought a new, tiny tune. With a quiet, happy sigh, Barnaby returned to his cozy home, his heart filled with a melody he hadn't heard before. He looked at the wind chimes by his window with new, appreciative eyes. They weren't just pretty, colourful stones anymore. They were a beautiful, tangible reminder of the invisible, gentle music that lived all around him, carried on the kind, whispering breeze. Each tinkle was a tiny, loving hug from the wind. And as the gentle day drifted into a peaceful, starry night, Barnaby listened to the soft, comforting whispers of his wind chimes. Each little tinkle was a sweet lullaby, a reminder of the quiet beauty and hidden melodies that surround us all, if only we take a moment to listen with our hearts. What gentle sounds do you hear around you today in your own special dreamland? Perhaps if you listen closely, they'll tell you a wonderful story just for you. If you have enjoyed this story as much as we hoped you would, please leave us a like. We also hope to earn your subscription. as we aim to continue bringing you more adventurous and soothing nighttime stories. Don't just have a good night, have a blissful and adventurous night's sleep ahead.